Once there was a big race in the forest to find out who was the fastest creature. There was the tortoise and the hare. Many people speculated that the hare would win. Many animals decided that the hare was the winner because the hare is the fastest. "Oh yeah, I'm the best," said the hare. Max was the hare's name. Then there was his competitor, a very, very slow tortoise named Toby. He was a very slow tortoise, and he's very, very slow too. Max would think he would win, but as soon as he would find out, "Oh, hey, let's see who's winning today." "Huh, you slowpoke, you cannot beat me." "Huh, you can't even touch me." "But you have no wisdom. Wisdom is the best." "You can't even beat me. I'm faster than everybody." "You better be faster or slower." And then the whistle blew. And then the hare began running and running and running. Boom! The tortoise ran into his shell, and then the hare just sped off. The tortoise was like, "Ow, hey, I'm going. He was like crossing there at a very slow pace. And then after that, the hare crossed by, and then everything just flew off. He crossed by somebody's house, just like fell off. The tortoise was crossing by everything and slowly and steadily. He was crossing slowly and slowly. The hare was very, very, very jealous. And he just decided, what a slowpoke. It would take years for him to reach there. And then when the tortoise reached there, the hare was already asleep. So he crossed down, steep, step, and then he crossed by. And then the hare was like, "Oh yeah, I caught you." But he was like still laughing there, and he was like, "How could he be so slow? But how could he even beat me? I'm the fastest creature in the forest." He just continued laughing and ran on his way. The tortoise was behind again. But the hare should have gone what's coming. The tortoise was like, what a rude guy. Then he crossed by a girls' school which just poofed them off. And then when he crossed by, he saw the lovely and beautiful ones, and then he begins to walk to them and admire them with his largest and loveliest pace. "Oh, he's so handsome and fast. We could never beat him." Then the tortoise was like, "I'm out of here. Yoo-hoo, bye-bye, slowpoke." He was very slow. Then, when he crossed there, the hare was like, you can't beat me." The hare was like crossing there and do some archery. And then the girl's like, "Yoo-hoo, check this out." Ching. And then it was like, he got an apple right there. He was so fast, the girls began laughing. "Oh, you're the wisest one. You're the cutest one. No need, my dear. We have this lovely glove." Ah, lovely rabbit. And then he crossed by, and then he just shot it right at somewhere. And then when he crossed by, he smacked it out. And then he was so fast that when he smacked the ball, it just came running back, and then he was fast that he could even catch it by himself. He was showing the girls all kinds of tricks. How to bounce a ball like a tennis ball fast over there, and then when he go to the other side, he smacked it again, and then smacked again, and then smacked it again, and then he smacked it again and again and again and again, and for a few more times. He was so fast he couldn't even beat himself. He was a total pro. But he kind of forgot about the tortoise getting to the finish line. He was like, oh yeah. And then the rabbit was like, hey, yeah. The tortoise was running as fast as he could. But the rabbit the hare was like, oh no, you can't beat me. I'm running faster than you are. I'm totally gonna win. The tortoise begins running as fast as he could. But later, he finally got to the finish line before the hare did. I say, oh! The tortoise was now the total champion. He was now the champion before the hare. And you remember that you should never ever be lazy and always try your best at everything, no matter what's the problem.